A sleeping woman was jolted awake by a sudden phone ring. She quickly got up. She searched through dozens of phones to find which one was ringing. When she saw the message on the screen, she immediately ran downstairs. She smashed all the phones with a hammer. Then she tossed the SIM cards into a blender to destroy them. Once all the evidence was gone, she calmly sat on the staircase in the living room. Within a minute, a fully armed SWAT team surrounded the place. Hearing the noise, the woman opened the front door and told them they could come in and search the place. The reason the police deployed so many officers was because this seemingly ordinary woman was actually the city's underground queenpin. Ellie used to be just an ordinary housewife. She and her husband had a sweet life together. They also had 2 adorable daughters, but ever since her husband was diagnosed with cancer, their once happy life fell apart. The overwhelming financial pressure forced Ellie to do things that went against her morals. When the security guard stepped out for a smoke, Ellie grabbed as much food from the shelves as she could. To avoid suspicion, she even bought a pack of gum. As they were about to leave the parking lot, food hidden under her daughter's clothes fell to the ground. The supermarket security brought them into the office, but the kind manager, seeing the 2 children, chose not to call the police. He just gave Ellie a warning and let them go. Even though she was stealing from various stores, it wasn't enough to get them through the week. One night, feeling down, Ellie went to a cafe. While the server looked down to clean cups, Ellie swiped a few packets of sugar. Then a woman appeared with a young boy. Ellie recognized her as a high school classmate. From their chat, she learned the woman was now selling protein powder. Short on cash, Ellie immediately asked to join. Her classmate saw potential in Ellie's pregnant status. Even if caught, she might avoid punishment. On her first day, Ellie sold like a pro. She made in one day what her husband used to make in a month. From that day on, Ellie was unstoppable. She hustled her product all over the streets every day. One day after work, Ellie and her classmate were chatting on the street when a strange man suddenly called out to them. Turned out he was the boss of that neighborhood. Every business there had to run under his protection. Her classmate reluctantly handed over the day's earnings. But Ellie, still desperate for money, stormed into a nearby bakery and grabbed a set of cutlery before running after him.